Hello, Magi here, and today we're going to be continuing off in the fan game jam. So today we're going to be looking at Winter Caravan 19, I believe created by the crew Peace Research Circle. My mouse does not show up in this. Okay, whatever. So yeah, this is a Danmaku game, and doesn't seem anything too crazy, at least from the pictures I've seen. So we'll give that a shot. At the very least, it tells us the controls, so that's a good start right there. So it's just normal controls, what you're used to when it comes to the Hellbullet shooter. So, you know, arrows to move, Z to shoot, shift, focus, escape, pause, and nice to have the return to title feature, not bad, and there's a full screen mode, which I'm not really using right now. So let's just go with 2-minute mode. That's the only option, that or quit. So, you know, kind of try it out. So I have to imagine everything is like, you know, all the sounds and all that are. Oh, what the? Is that enemy? Can I go through that? That's a very good question. I have no bombs currently. Wait, can I go through that? I guess I can go through it though. So I'm not for sure what it's there for purposefully then. What its purpose is? Oh, okay. That threw me off. I was not ready for that. I guess it's operating in the whole one life deal, which, I mean, given the whole theme, it is a popular idea, you know, the one life deal, which makes sense. And they even took it a step further because we don't have bombs, because, you know, bombs could be considered like an extension of life if you're using them properly, but that is not the case. And obviously, there's no. Okay, I was hoping to kill that beforehand, but there's no difficulty setting for there, so you just gotta play with whatever difficulty the person had set up. So, yeah. Definitely a unique soundtrack. I'll give you that. Like, definitely can't say I've heard that before. I love. Okay, so I'll actually let you play. I'll play the beginning once I die again. Just let you guys hear what it sounds like, and then I'll compare it to here. It's like such a big drastic difference in terms of sound, which is kind of nice to see. Although I'll have to admit, I think this is Marissa. Either way, Marissa's shooting style is very different because obviously one in the back, which is not normal, and at least yeah. Until, you know, Hidden Star came. Oh, okay. Let's listen to this. So yeah, like the shooting style, very different. I mean, it's just that whatever you saw right there. Plus, I'm just moving a little louder. Okay, maybe too loud. I love how it's only at 4 and it's already super loud for me. Okay, so yeah, no missiles or anything sort of yet. I'm used to Marissa style. Okay, let's see if we actually get past, because you know I'm just getting bots pretty hard. It's not like it's hard, but again, I've never been really good with this type of game before. The Danmaku ones, that's why I only play on easy mode just to showcase what it is. So whatever I get, however far I get, it's just pretty much that's all I can do for now. Okay. I know there's. I mean, I'm assuming there has to be bosses somewhere. Fuck, I missed that. I didn't want to risk those bullets. But seriously, what are those things for anyway? Okay, that's Komachi. When you focus, you do not change your bullet style, as you may have known from the more recent games, so it doesn't play like that. Oh, I thought I dodged that. I thought I dodged that. Okay. But yeah. So whatever. So if I'm focused, you know, I just go slower, but nothing crazy happens with my shot type, which is fine. I mean, I think my power-ups are coming from those spheres, or maybe enemies, or both. What is that for? I guess more bonus points. Nothing I really care too much about. Although one thing to know is if you kill the enemy, it looks like the bullets go off too, which is very different, as you know. Most of the time, they just remain there. Well, at least my list got stronger, because this was I didn't get this part yet, like my bullet power. Oh, great! The game froze on me. That's great. That's great. That's great. Just to make sure. Yep, it froze on me. So be right back. Well, I'll try this one more time. Alright, back with it. Let's do it again. This is my last time trying it. If it crashes or if I just die. I think I okay, maybe I didn't give it enough time, but you know, I'm not really good with this, so I don't want to spend too much time playing this. Though I have to say, it does feel good though. Like I can't complain about gameplay, just except minus the bombs. I do miss having bombs, but yeah, maybe because of the whole incorporation of the, okay, not that one. That was good. Whole incorporating theme of life and death. I guess just one is fine. I like the sound, the music. It's nothing crazy, but it's definitely unique though. Like it's nothing like I've really heard of, so that's good. I do wish there was story, but yeah, for 72 hours, I'm not expecting much. Like at least some sort of dialogue, unless we didn't get far enough to get to that point. Because we're just throwing into this. I don't know what the hell, why Marissa's here, why Lily's here and all that, you know what I mean? Like, what's the reasoning behind it? I know a lot, again, it's only made 72 hours, but at least wanted like something to be mentioned. But I don't like the whole Danmaku, like, this game plays well. Like, and aside from like that, like, you know, at least knowing what the hell's going on, no real complaints so far. Just missing bombs, which again, it could be part of the theme, or maybe it's just had a time. Again, I don't know why these things are here. I really don't. Is it just they're just soak bullets? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was just too focused on those spheres. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's spheres everywhere. I don't get killed when I go there. And there are some of them, like one here that gives me power-ups, which is okay, good. It just feels like such a weird place. Like, why not put it on like the enemies? That's what I'm more used to. Like these static images. I don't know. It's very different. It's very different. That's all I can say. Okay. At least want to get to Komachi again. I want to beat her. But yeah, not a bad game. Can't complain about it. At least the controls work pretty well as compared to some other games. Now I did learn that you remember the whole Moku's Quest thing. Apparently it was made for the European keyboard. I did not know there was a difference between that. So if that was the case, then that would explain why I was having such a rough time, because it was made for a different keyboard layout. So yeah, now I know. Now I know. Because obviously with the whatever we currently have here, QWERTY or whatever you call it, you know, I'm used to that. So if it changes, it's very different. All right, let's Komachi. I want to at least beat her. Oh, that can, okay, that's good enough for me there. I thought I could squeeze in the middle, just kind of like a dead spot, kind of like a Chiruno and EOSD, but no. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this game. Not much I could really say that was like really too negative. But there's not really a lot of super positive things, aside from the music or soundtrack. It's very different. I'll give you that. I do appreciate it not putting us right at the game immediately. It's nice. It just gives me time to talk about things and just gotta breathe there in sometimes, right? You know, it's nice. I hate it when the game just throw you in fucking hell without anything to like just throws you in immediately. That just annoys me. But yeah, I can appreciate that. So that's gonna be it for Winter Caravan. Is there anything else I really need to mention? Again, made by Peace Research Circle. And yeah, not a bad game so far. Not a bad game. As far as I can tell, this is again made by Peace Research Circle. Sprite was created by Nomura. And yeah, that's everything I can say. That's everything I can say about it. And yep, it was a fun game. It was it was fun for what it was. Because again, I'm not a big fan of these bullet shooters, so it was like, okay. But I do appreciate it though. I do appreciate it. It felt good. There was no real like issues I was having. Different from what I'm expecting. So yeah. Okay, so it is Marissa for sure. I just looked at the description. It is Marissa for sure. I was actually worried if the game was actually be decent because usually I could just tell if it's kind of poorly done because the sentence structure. I know it's so weird, the sentence structure in game. How does it correlate? But usually, when people are taking it more seriously, you know, they'll try to at least when the description for the game, they'll like write it up better. Because right now, I'm looking at the page and everything is just written and no capitals, no periods. Okay, I found one period. Okay, there are periods. It's just poorly spaced out. So yeah. So I mean, so it's just little things that I notice that I can kind of gauge if a game is kind of good or not. All right. It's kind of like a resume. You can just kind of tell if you look at it if they put work into it or not. You know. So that's why. That's how I look at it. But yeah. That's it for Touhou Winter Caravan 19 or whatever. It's called Touhou Sakuhin or whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And yeah, we're gonna switch to the next one. So let's do so, shall we?